Buongiorno. What's good, everybody? Welcome to my guide series where I'll be doing some videos on Pokemon Planet Online. The goal with these videos is to help new players while also hopefully being able to add some info that even long time players might not have known. That is to be a great start and is one of the most commonly asked questions in PPO. That question being, what is Sync? What does it do? First I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll show you all the Pokemon that can get it. And then I'll give you a few recommendations for obtaining synchronized Pokemon as well, a few extra tips. This video will be broken down into 4 parts, with part 1 being what is synchronized Pokemon and what does it do. Part 2 will be what Pokemon have the synchronized ability. Part 3 will be a few tips to help new players obtain the first synchronized Pokemon, and part 4 is just a few extra tips that people might not have known, especially if you're a new player. So start with part 1. What is Synchronize in Pokemon Planet? Or what does it do? Well, Synchronize is a Pokemon ability, or if a Pokemon with Synchronized ability is your lead Pokemon and is alive, there's a 26% chance that that Pokemon you encounter will be the same nature as your Synchronized Pokemon. If the Pokemon you encounter syncs, you will be able to tell because it will have a green S next to the level of the Pokemon. If you look on screen, you'll see an example of what the green S will look like. Also, legendaries have a 36% sync rate chance, which is good because they can take a long time to get. I'm going to show you guys quickly Synchronize working in action. So I have a few synchronized Pokemon here. I've got Mew with Adamant Sync. It's the most expensive sync. And yeah, we'll keep running until we get one with a green S. Then when you do have one with a green S, you'll know that it's for sure Adamant, and you can catch it. That's what we're going for right now, an Adamant Magikarp, because that's a good nature for Gyarados. But we're getting kind of unlucky. It is there we go. It's 26%, so you can actually just go like 10 in a row without a sync. Here we go. We'll catch it, and I'll show you. So this is especially important when you're hunting like PvP Pokemon or Pokemon that you want to sell, because having the Pokemon in the right nature adds a lot more value to the Pokemon. This one is Adamant. That's pretty good. Well, not good IVs. I'm gonna release it, but like you guys get the idea, right? So that is how Synchronize works. Alright, now that you know what Synchronize does, you're probably wondering what Pokemon have it. You can throw a list on screen of all the Pokemon that can get it. Hunting them can be a bit of a pain, so if you're looking for like budget option or ones that are a little bit easier to hunt, I suggest either hunting or buying Elgyme, Muna, or Zatu. If you're looking for ones that have a bit of more use and like a lot more power, I'd say go for Gardevoir or Alakazam. And then if you just want like a ball ass sync, you can get a Mew, but it's a bit much to get just for synchronizability. Alright, now you know what Synchronize does, you know the Pokemon that can have synchronizability. I'm going to show you one of the most basic spots to hunt it, as well as one of the things you're going to need to catch it. There's 2 abilities that can stop Abra from teleporting, that one being Arena Trap, the other being Shadow Tag. Yeah, got the Diglett cave here, so we can go in there and get a Diglett with Arena Trap pretty quickly. And then this is the Abra hunting spot right here. So a lot of new players spend quite a bit of time here hunting their first few Abras. So if you're a new player, this is probably where you're going to be hunting your first few Abra. But yeah, make sure you come in here and grab an arena trap. Let's hope we get one quick. Oh my goodness. There we go. Boom, first Diglett. And yeah, I'll come back and I'll show you guys how the arena trap works. So I'll keep grinding until I get an Abra, which could take a while. Sometimes you can grind a whole hour and knock out one, and then other hours you'll get like 4 or 5. It's weird like that. But I'll be back in a little bit, guys. And we're back. Didn't actually take too long. Literally it took like 5 minutes. So yeah, now that we've encountered Abra, to keep it from teleporting away, you're gonna want to switch to your Diglett. Boom, stop it from teleporting. Basically, they'll just sit there and try and teleport all day, and you can just spam Pokeballs all day. You can try to hit it, but I'd recommend not, because there's a few times where if, like, basically anytime Diglett lands a crit, it's gonna kill that Abra. I've had times too where the Abra's like 30 levels higher than my Diglett, and my Diglett will crit it and just kill it. Can't really be risking that with Abras because they can be worth a lot of money. If you get like a really good one, you could sell it for $1 million. Even bad ones can sell. Well, there we go. Let's hope it's good. It's modest inner focus. Nice. I didn't even see if it synced up. That's pretty good actually though. 27 special attack, 17 speed. I'll be able to sell that probably 75k. Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to say this is definitely not the best spot to hunt Abras or Sinks in general. That would probably be Faraway Island. As a new player, you're probably not going to be able to get there. And if you're in the first 2 regions, then this is probably the best spot to hunt Sinks. You could always just buy them too if you just don't want to hunt them. I totally wouldn't blame you for that. It can take a while. But yeah, I'm going to quickly show you here the Solan bot and how it works. Basically, it's a bot inside the PPO Discord where you can see where certain Pokemon spawn and what spawns on that route. And so you can decide where you're going to go hunt before you actually go there. But yeah, here I'll show you guys quickly how this works. Alright, this is the Pokemon Planet Discord. If you're wondering how to join it if you're not already in it, I believe you type /Discord in the game. It should give you an invite link. If that doesn't work, then you should be able to join through the website. But yeah, if you're looking for Solan Bot, you scroll on down all the way near the bottom right here. Yeah, basically you can use this thing to find any Pokemon in the game where it spawns, as well as you can check the route before you go there to see what else spawns. So I'll do a quick example. Go Abra. Quite a bit of spots. And we'll just choose a spot randomly that I don't really know. So Pinwheel Forest. And yeah, we can see Abra's the only very rare here, so it's a good spot to hunt Abra. If you're sinking Adamant, of course, because the ERs are Adamant. But yeah, there's a lot of different spots you can check, see what suits you. Abra is a VR, so if you wanted something like a little bit easier to hunt, you can go Elgium. And you got some spots here. It's a rare, so it's a little bit easier to hunt. But yeah, that's how the bot works there. It's very useful. Anytime I'm like deciding on a hunt, I always use this thing. Alright, part 4. Just a few extra tidbits. It's maybe stuff you do, maybe stuff you don't know. But yeah, I'll start with one that I think most people do, and then if you're new, you probably don't know about. It's the Synchronized Stone. I don't have one on me, but I can basically explain to you what it does. It is a held item that you equip to a synchronized Pokemon. So let's just pretend this Alakazam has Hunter Charm. Like, it doesn't have a Hunter Charm, it has a Synchronized Stone instead. Just pretend it has a Synchronized Stone. I'm gonna Diglett in the front. So normally it wouldn't work, but with the Synchronized Stone, it will still work. Why is that cool? Because you can combo it with different abilities, right? You're gonna combo it with Illuminate. You can combo it with Sticky Hold, the fishing ability. So it is a really expensive item though. The Synchronized Stone, it's 12 to 14 mil right about now. Or if you want to do Battle Tower, it's 15,000 battle tokens. It's kind of expensive, but not too hard to grind for and get. It used to be like 30 mil, so thank God it's come down in price. So yeah, there's that's a Sync Stone. Then you got Thunder Wave. So when you're hunting synchronized Pokemon, especially like Algames and stuff, you're gonna want to Thunder Wave them before catching them just to see if they got synchronized. Because if they have synchronized ability and you paralyze them, it'll bounce back at you and paralyze you too. So that's how you know that you should be catching it for sure. And if it doesn't have synchronized, then probably don't catch it. As well as it just makes it easier to catch. So Thunder Wave, pretty OP when it comes to hunting syncs. Another thing I want to mention is because you can't teach your Diglett Thunder Wave, but you can teach Gothita Thunder Wave, and it's Shadow Tag, so it works similar to Arena Trap. It stops the Abras from teleporting away. Yeah, you can Thunder Wave it, Psychic it down. You don't have to worry about killing it, unlike the Diglett. So yeah, that's a pretty good tip there. I definitely recommend getting one of these if you're hunting Abra, if you can afford it, because these are a lot more expensive than Diglett. And what else we got? Oh yeah, I guess the final one would just be hunting syncs for money. It's one of the best money makers in the game. If you're looking to find a money maker, this is a good one. It won't net you instant cash, but it'll give you a bunch of stuff you can throw in the GM, right? And then you'll get all this passive income. So while you're making money doing something else, you'll have your Abra selling, and you'll just be making a ton of money. Hopefully that helped. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Big thanks to anyone that watched to the end. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions that maybe I missed, I'll throw it in a pinned comment. Maybe we can get a bunch of other suggestions or tips that I forgot or missed. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And good luck on the grinds. Take care. 300K when my day ends. Do you remember last night? Cause I blacked out in that all white dress with a back out. Said be careful with a heart cause it's fragile. And thinking about a past make a lash out. See with me, it ain't no worries.